We are live. We are live, everybody. Do you read? Do you read us?
Hello.
Hopefully. Audio check, levels, live. We read. Perfect.
Awesome.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the January episode of Trivia Tower, brought to you by none other than the glorious folks at MinnMax. I am Michael Huber, your host, and today we are joined by industry legend Victor Lucas. Say hello.
Hello, everybody. Good to see everyone.
Oh, so happy to have you here, dude. Like, not to fanboy out, Vic, but like, you were like my first favorite journalist in this industry.
Aw, dude.
Like, Electric Playground is the hypest shit of all time.
Well, I hope you're catching some of the classic shows. I've been posting them up on our YouTube channel every weekend, kind of premiering them every Saturday morning.
So
and
cool.
It's very kind of you to say that, because I love you and think you are the bomb, and I thought you're just the kindest, sweetest man. Super pumped about video games, and it's always been a joy to interact with you. But every weekend we're running our classic stuff, and it's a trip to see all of these studios and all of these young developers that are filled with ambition and optimism and hope for their titles, and love doing the kind of where are they now. I've had a few conversations with those people too, some like modern conversation podcasts.
Yeah,
and it's just a trip, man. Who knew my road
awesome.
would be so long?
So awesome. I'm sure wherever Brandon Jones is, he says hello, Vic.
Oh, I love that guy too. He's the best.
Yeah.
Fellow Batman lover.
Yes, he is. My goodness. Could we get a quick audio check in the chat? We are not going to start immediately. Just give us a little A-OK and we're good to go. Everything, it sounds good. Everyone is saying it sounds good. That is a relief. that is a very nice relief. We're going to move this over a little bit so we can get a little more of the chat in there. Beautiful. Okay.
I love it. I'm usually doing this where I've got a guest and I'm pressing on a million buttons and trying to get everything. Yeah, no, it's nerve-wracking. I feel for you, Michael.
It is. It's a lot. All right. Is you kind of hit it on the head though with Electric Playground every Saturday, rolling those old episodes. Anything else you want to say at the top of the show before we dive right in?
Well, I'm still making lots of content, and I review new games. I put the news briefs and things together. I talked about the Switch 2 leaks, and then of course the Switch 2 reveal a couple of days later. And I post to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/EPNTV, and we have a TikTok channel. And what's weird is I'm always just rediscovered by people. It's like, oh my God, you're still here, you're still doing it. I used to watch you when I was a kid. I get a lot of those comments. And
so
TikTok seems to be the place where people are like, oh, because so many people on TikTok, it's insane. But YouTube is the mothership, so you can watch our classic stuff there and brand new stuff there. And I still do exactly what I've been doing since 1995, which is a trip
incredible.
For me.
That is incredible, dude. So cool. All right. If you enjoy the show, support the show. If you think this is worth $2, support MinnMax on Patreon. $2. $2, you get in here, you get to play and win awesome prizes. And first up is this episode of Trivia Tower is brought to you by Game Maker. You can make 2D games with this free engine. Game Maker is fast and easy to use 2D game engine used to develop lots of well-known indie games, such as a couple greats here: Undertale, Fields of Mystaria, Anton Blast, love that game, Chicory. They're all made with this engine, Game Maker. And it's free. It's free. You can make a game, export it, or share it anywhere for free. And if you want to commercially release your game, there is a one-time professional license payment. So there is that. And you can make use of the official Game Maker asset bundles, which are also free to download. There are templates in there as examples to help you understand how certain games are made. a bunch of easy to follow tutorials, and a really vibrant and helpful community of passionate developers. You can check out the link in the description to learn more and support them for supporting our show. So, Game Maker, you want to not just play the games, but make them. That is your chance to get in. Super cool. I love like free tools like that. It's so awesome.
I mean, it's pretty wild to see Anton Blast and Chicory in that list, man.
Yes.
There's been some good games made with this. That's awesome.
Totally. So just gonna go over the rules real quick.
Yep.
The rules and conditions, everybody. All you have to do every time you're on a floor, we're on the first floor right now, all you got to do is get one question right, and then you move up to a floor. The first floor has 25 questions, then 15, 10, 5, and then the final round has just the one question for the one winner. Previous winners can only compete in the Victory Lounge floor. The chat is slowed down, so you can guess only once every 15 seconds, everybody. You gotta be careful. You gotta be cautious, okay? Don't go spamming. There is one typo allowed per answer, including spaces, not counting punctuation. A typo is a missing character, an extra character, or a character in the wrong place. Your one typo cannot spell the name of a different game. We need the full name of the game unless otherwise stated. This includes the words the. No extra words are allowed on the end of game names. No acronyms allowed. You must type the name of the game as your answer. Roman numerals / numbers are interchangeable. Numbers can be spelled out also. Editing your answer after the fact, automatic DQ and lifetime ban. No, I added the lifetime ban. I don't know if Ben would be down for that, but it's an automatic DQ today at least. And no messaging answers to other players.
You don't mess around, Michael.
Yeah, we're banning the ban hammer. All right, it is time to get into it, everybody. We are on the first floor. Here we go. The first category is called Sidekicks. Now, these are going to be video game sidekicks, and we are looking for their name. Usually first and last. If you have like their nickname, depending on the context, we will take that as well. Okay? First up, everybody. You know I like to start with some softballs. Nice and easy. Who's this? Get those softballs going. Yes, of course. Of course. It is Luigi. It is Luigi. 100%. Now, actually, Vic, like the Mario Luigi Mario lore, is that just in the live action movie? Their names, do you know that? Like in the Nintendo universe, is it Luigi Mario? Or is that a movie thing?
Fans have extrapolated that, right? Did they say that in the movie? Did they say
in
that
the movie,
in the 80s movie?
Yeah,
Luigi
the
Mario and Mario
Hoskins, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, they must have. Yeah, they must have just gone back to Nintendo and maybe it was lost in translation or something, because that's a bit silly. Yeah. But man, those are possibly my two favorite brothers in fictional media.
Love
possibly.
That. Love that.
Those two.
Yes, there's some good brothers out there, but that's top tier. Cancian got that. Well done. We are off to the races, everybody. That was the first one.
Brothership game is totally underappreciated, by the way. I love that freaking game.
Number 2, everybody. Here we go. Starting off slow. You know we like to work up to the chaos. Starting out chill. Here we go. Easy. Softball.
Oh, I lost you.
Boom.
Oh, there you are. You're back.
Back in action. Wow.
So people need to say the whole name?
The whole name. Stricer with Miles, Tails, Prower immediately. Well done. I love Tails' full name. Big fan.
Prower.
Yeah.
Wow, I would never have gotten Prower.
I know, it's a deep cut. It's semi-deep cut for sure. I thought it was a
That's
softball, but it's actually kind of intense. All right. Starting off with some popular games here. Number 3.
Way to go.
Number 3, everybody. Boom. Who is that? Easy. Nice. Eva with Wheatley.
Oh, nice.
Well done. When do you think we'll get another Portal, Vic? What is going on there? That's been like 20 years.
I think we get Half-Life 3 before we get another Portal.
Wow.
Yeah.
They've
been working hard on that.
Yeah.
They've been working hard on something.
That's the scoop, everybody. That's the scoop.
Well,
you just heard it here. It's going down. Half-Life 3 confirmed by Victor Lucas. All right, everybody. Now for this one, again, we need the full name. First and last name, everybody. First and last. Sidekicks.
Wheatley, Tails, Prower. I like that. Pac-Mantis.
Got it.
Oh, yes.
Chat is rolling right now. Super Cerberus. Augustus Cole. Coltrane
Nice.
hype.
I would have just got Coltrane.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gotten Augustus Cole, man. That's amazing.
Loving this. Chat is on fire right now. All right, now this next one, multiple
But you're
answers.
putting the winners into the next floor? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, they're moving up. The mods are doing it. Shout out.
The mods are doing it.
Yeah, take a quick beat to thank the mods, everybody. Keeping this train on the rails, keeping
Mods,
everybody fed and hydrated. Just, we love you, mods. Thank you so much.
Keeping the Gatorade flowing.
Yes. Doing work, mods. Seriously, thank you all so much. All right, so now this next one, chat, it's coming down the pipe here. We will accept multiple answers. Multiple answers. Here you go.
These are getting harder.
Yeah. They're gonna get intense. Boom. Otacon. We will take it. I also would have accepted Hal Emmerich.
Right.
Yes.
Wow, you put the picture up and they were like right there with the answer. That's amazing.
Isn't it insane? Incredible. It is insanity how fast they are. Every
it's like
time.
They copy and pasted.
I know.
Like they read your mind.
It's like I'm accidentally sharing all the answers to the chat. I just don't know it. Seriously.
That was awesome.
And it's crazy because every time we think we're going to stump them, Vic, they just get it anyway. They're like, no.
Yeah.
They don't even try.
Chat's always smarter than us.
Always.
Well, they also have the benefit of being off camera, and the Google is right there. They got the Google.
Don't Google. Yeah. Don't Google it. But also, I think Googling takes longer than some of
sure
them get just knowing.
Well, I bet you somebody's got... I shouldn't say this.
Don't say it. Don't give me any ideas.
Yeah, I won't say it.
All right, everybody. First and last name for this iconic fellow. It was so fast. Like, how do you know his last name? How do you know?
They got both names.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You know what's weird is I'm watching it on YouTube right now. I'm watching so there's a little bit of delay, and so the picture comes up and the name comes up at the same time. It's surreal.
So fast. That is Garrus, and Fancy Graham got that. Well done. Garrus Vicarian. Just unbelievably fast.
We got Valerian, which was Valerium and the City of a Thousand Planets. Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets.
Yeah.
Underappreciated.
Yeah. I liked it. I like that movie.
Yeah, me too.
All right, next up. Here we go. Who's that? Dog meat. Dog meat. They're so fast.
Very good.
Love dog meat.
Yeah.
Great.
Man, you could
quintessential companion.
absolutely. You could only tell though from the ruin, right?
Yeah.
That could be a dog, like many other dogs from many other games.
Could be, but the spots also, the very distinctive spots.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Very impressive. Who got that immediately? That was Tanner in like less than 1 second.
Wow. Is this the way a trivia tower always flies? It's always this fast?
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
All right.
That's wicked.
First and last name, chat.
No, this one's a great one.
Yo, where?
Some people might not know this.
Yeah, they got it. The
They got it
aggro
right
crag,
away. Oh, yeah.
Slippy Toad.
Oh, yeah.
Where is Slippy Toad, Vic? We need more Slippy Toad in our life.
Like Slippy Toad's own game.
Yes!
Like just a haphazard, like little platformer where he's just very clumsy. It's like you try to make jumps, but he's always getting in trouble and falling and flailing. And
yes. Oh my
we need more Star
gosh.
Fox, man. We just need new
know.
Star Fox. I love that franchise.
We need so many Nintendo games, Vic. We need a Wave Race. We need an F-Zero.
Yeah.
We need a
Yeah.
Star Fox. We need these
1080.
things. We need 1080. Let's go.
Yeah.
But I get,
Agreed.
you know, we were talking about it. Just a quick little pause here. We were talking about with how big Mario Kart is, if that reduces the chances of any other kind of racing game like an F-Zero, because they just
think it
have
does.
their Mario Kart.
I think it impacts that, and I also think it impacts something like Diddy Kong Racing coming back, which would be amazing. And I'm hopeful that the next Mario Kart has some kind of a story mode to it, some kind of an adventure mode. That would be amazing.
That
And multiple
would be.
vehicles.
Yes. Oh, I hope you're right. Oh my God. Please be right. Please be right.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, one of my favorite characters of all time. Here it comes. Giving everybody 1 or 2 seconds to catch up here. Just the GOAT. Midna.
Nice.
Twilight Princess on Switch 2, please. Port that over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chat is so fast.
I would love new adventures in Wind Waker and Twilight Princess in those worlds, right? I mean, now they're doing the top downs. I loved Echoes of Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
It certainly made me think of A Link Between Worlds. I really would love that on Switch 2.
Yeah.
But I think these games, they're so seminal and they're so different from Breath and Tears that they could make those types of experiences in those worlds. Brand new games.
I never even thought of that. That's so smart. Like, yeah, in the Twilight Princess kind of aesthetic and world. Oh, that'd be so cool.
That would be great.
Jack the Roadhog. Well done, Midna. Midna hype. Man, I love Midna. All right. I love this person. First and last name here, everybody. First and last. I'm friendly. I let you know when you really need to get it. First and last. Abby Anderson is will not be an answer because Abby Anderson is a protagonist, not a sidekick. Right, Ricky Marr?
Right.
We're on sidekicks. All right, here we go. First and last name. They're so fast. So good. Has anybody...
Scott C. Jones.
Yeah.
Paul Sharp. I see you.
There it is.
This is Kim Kutsuragi.
Yeah. From Disco Elysium.
Oh man, that's a blind spot for me. I've only touched that, so I have to play that game.
Yeah, it's not too long either. It's not some big brick, so I highly recommend that one for sure.
I've heard nothing but amazing things about that game.
Yeah, beautiful game. Just art.
Yeah.
You know when a game is just like, this game is art.
It haunts you.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Love it.
All right, chat. This next one, first and last name, this character will return sooner rather than later. Are you ready for the return? I hope you're ready. It's going to be out of control.
We got some deep cuts here, man.
Oh, yeah. We try to get them. Mona Sachs. Not the first time Mona Sachs has been on Trivia Tower. I believe we had her for just basic characters, like the character category, but also a sidekick. Mona
What the hell game?
Max Payne.
Max Payne.
Max Payne.
Like the first two?
Yeah. 1 and 2.
First two.
Yeah.
Crazy.
This is her in 2 right here.
Very cool.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait to see what they do with Max Payne, Vic.
Me too. Me too. Oh
God.
my God. Yeah. That team is incredible.
Yeah.
They're so bloody talented.
It's crazy.
I also love Max Payne 3. It's almost too bad that they couldn't take that over as well. But
yeah.
3, it's a different take, but it totally stands the test of time. Great game.
Absolutely. One is my favorite just probably because of nostalgia and like the vibes are like really, really thick noir vibes. But
yeah,
I got to go back and I need to play 3. It's been ages since I played
3 is very playable.
Yeah.
It still feels really current, which is crazy.
So sick. He's got some good quotes in that one.
Amazing. You know, I met Sam Lake at E3 2000 to talk about Max Payne and interviewed him, and he was in the show. And then when they were showing off Control, I pulled up my phone with our interview and I said, "This is the first time we met, man."
He loved it. He loved it, didn't he?
Yeah, it's surreal. He's the coolest.
He is the absolute coolest.
He is the coolest in games, period.
Yeah.
It's a fight between him and Kojima. Either one of those.
The cool factor for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, first and last name again, everybody. I demand this character returns. I demand it. I demand it. They knew. Before I even put it up, Luke got it. Before I even put it up, I should just stop talking.
From RE6?
Yeah, 5.
5, right.
Sheva.
Yes.
Such a great character.
Sheva,
Bring Sheva back.
Yeah.
All
5
right.
was pretty disappointing after 4, though.
Not as great as 4, but the co-op of it and the story of it, like with Wesker and stuff, I really like a lot of it. I love 5.
Yeah. Oh, RE is your fave.
Yeah.
That's your franchise.
It is.
Right.
I can't believe you know that. You remember that.
I dare not trod into that world and insult any of the games.
No, the doors are always open for criticism. All right, everybody. This is a good one. I miss this character. Yeah, Sylvando.
Oh my God, it looks like a Dragon Quest character.
You are correct. Dragon Quest 11.
11, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome.
Dragon
I have
Quest.
too many brains in here, or too many games in here, bud. Too many stories.
No, for real, like, you have seen and forgotten more games than, like, anyone on Earth, dude. So many.
It is a surreal thing.
All right, chat. First and last here. This is another repeat. Hope you've been paying attention. This character, we got one more repeat character here. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be here? Yes. I will talk about Nick Valentine any chance I get. If there is a chance to bring up Nick Valentine, I will take it.
From what game?
Fallout 4.
Fallout 4, okay.
Fallout 4. I am a weird Fallout fan. Vic, 4 is my favorite. It is a blasphemous take. It is the hottest take.
Guy.
Yeah, I was not big into 3 or New Vegas or 1 or 2 for whatever reason. I think so much of gaming is timing. You know,
Absolutely.
the place
Yeah.
you're in, you know, where you are in your life, what's going on. When 4 came out, it was
A-
the perfect time.
And how many times do we as players write off a game and then find our way back to that game and recognize,
Totally.
whoa, I wrote this off too soon. It's amazing. That happened to me with SSX3.
Yeah,
That happened to me with
I
Borderlands.
love that.
You know, and then you come back to these things like, oh my God, this thing has got its hooks into me. I've
Yes.
always wanted to get back to 4, but I didn't. I got as far as I could with it, knew how I felt about it, shared how I felt about it, but I never went back, and it's only because of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time. The enemy of gaming is time.
It is. It is the enemy of games. Absolutely. That is the ultimate boss fight. Is how little time we have.
Final boss of time.
Kronos.
Yeah.
Damn you, Kronos!
Princess Quill beautifully is asking about the Hail Marys. I think it is time for a Hail Mary. This Hail Mary now will be a separate category. This will not count as one of the answers on level 1, but if you get this right, you will advance to level 2. So we have a Hail Mary here for everyone. We're taking a little break from Sidekicks. Okay.
Yeah.
And now, chat. Okay, here we go. Rule change. Here it comes. I'm going to show you a loading screen.
Ooh.
You have to
So
say
Hail Mary is a pivot into a
we're-
brand new game.
Brand new category here.
Okay.
Giving everybody a chance. Switch it up. You know, Sidekicks are freaking people out. A lot of deep cuts here, people are saying. No, just a loading screen. All you have to do is just name the game. Name the game that has the loading screen. And here it comes. Okay, I'm going to give you another couple seconds. Let your cooldowns reset, everybody. Brace yourself for the first Hail Mary. Here it is. Name the game. Name the game. Nice. Yeah, everybody got that. Everybody got that. Friendly Hail Mary there. We're 320. Okami. Great loading screen.
Yeah.
You can like mess around with it's like interactive. I remember. It's so cool.
Can you believe we're getting a new one?
No. Wow.
Unbelievable. Capcom is just at will making what they want now, you know.
It's so true.
We are creating. Let us just do what we want. And you know, just an incredible thing.
And it
just
feels,
amazing.
Vic, do you agree that it feels like Capcom is absolutely the most efficient developer out there by far?
Well, they are across their studios, but I think I would throw in at one studio. I'd say Insomniac is that
and
team right now,
and Yakuza RGG.
Oh
studio.
my God,
Oh, they
RGG,
crank
Jesus.
them out. Yeah,
they may be a little too efficient with the way they're making games, you know, because they don't make small games. They make big ass games, and they make them so fast.
So crazy. All right, everybody, we have one more sidekick, and that'll be the end of just part 1 of level 1. Remember, you still have a lot of chances to get to level 2. We're just about halfway through this floor, and then things really start tightening up once we leave this first floor. But you got time, everybody. Here's the last.
You're doing great, everyone.
Yeah, everybody, you're incredible. Here's the last sidekick. Here they come. We love Lev. We love Lev here. Shout out to Lev.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Lev.
Yes.
Hype. Incredible.
Yeah. Can't wait to see Lev in the show.
Oh my gosh. Lev in the show. Lev in
People are not
everything.
ready, man.
People are not ready.
They are not ready. They're going to have their hearts freaking ripped out.
Gosh.
The pain that we're going to feel ripple across. It'll be like Yavin, right? Yeah.
Oh my God. That was Malachite Geist. Well done. That is Lev right there. That was part 1. Part 1 of floor 1 here, everybody. Now we go to part 2.
Like a million voices crying out and then silence.
Alderaan.
Or Alderaan. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
That line is
that's
so
crazy.
poetic and dark and bleak and beautiful.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. No, Daxter is crazy. Who said that? Mally Firestorm? True, but that's easy.
All right, everybody. Here we go. So now,
Good list, by the way. Is this all you doing this?
Yeah. Good sidekicks.
Good list. Yeah, that was
Thank
great.
you. I appreciate that.
Hold
I
on,
like that.
my wife's leaving the house and she put on the alarm. 1 second. I have to turn that off.
Perfect time for a quick, minute break here, everybody. 30 seconds. Remember, this is going to be
All right.
part 2 now. We have 10 more questions and possibly a Hail Mary, everybody. And this next category is called Socially Challenged. I will be reading tweets from accounts.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I will be reading tweets from accounts, and they will get progressively more clear if you do not get it quickly. So I'll be reading them, and you just have to say the account, not like the at blah blah blah, just like the main
name,
the name of the account. So
That
it would be
is
like
amazing, man.
It'd be like Capcom. That's not one of the answers. So now I gave one away. There's no Capcom. So it'd be like, all
Not
right,
this
Capcom.
week.
Yeah, not this week.
So
We're
you put
cooking.
all of this show together, Michael? You put all the answers and all that stuff together?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And
Great
then
job.
and the best part is though, the final boss, Vic. The final boss is Ben Hansen. He does the final question himself.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it's I
Nice.
love it. It's my favorite part. The Ben Hansen final boss reveal. All right, everybody. I'm gonna read some tweets. You got to tell me the account / if it's like a game related or whatever. Yeah. All right, here we go. We like to start out slow.
Cool.
Let them come. Let them break against the bulwark of our defense. Your kingdom is under siege. Fight back against the pitiless onslaught of rotting, ravenous beastmen. There it is. Aging poorly. Darkest dungeon.
Wow.
Nailed
Very
it.
good. Very,
Incredible.
very good.
Incredible.
Very good.
Out of control. Out of control.
Love it.
All right.
So those are quotes from the game.
That was just a tweet they were talking about because their new mode is coming out, Vic. Darkest Dungeon 2 is like low-key one of my favorite games of the last 5 years.
Great, dude.
And they are adding a completely free game mode called Kingdoms where you have to like defend your town, and it's like there's a lot to it, and it's completely free. I cannot wait.
Awesome. I've had both Darkest Dungeon games loaded on systems. I just haven't been able to get to them. It sucks.
They are brutal.
Not
They are
having
brutal.
The time to not play everything you want to play.
My
It sucks.
advice to anyone who wants to play Darkest Dungeon and is intimidated is like just go in knowing you probably will never finish the game. So just go in and like have fun in quick little bursts. Like play a little here, a little there. Like it's one of those types of games where it's like I don't really need to beat it. I just want to play it because it's super fun.
Yeah. That's Elden Ring for me, honestly. I just can't, because new things come in to take a look at, and it's like, okay, I can't fight this boss again.
Yeah.
I got to play something else right now.
All right, here we go, chat. Another socially challenged. Here we go.
All right.
Neil Smith. Here, check my answer, please. We have the mods here. We have the mods. What is going on, Neil? What is going on? Are we okay? I think somebody got to it first.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Sweet. All right, everybody. Here we go. 2 years ago to... Great. 2 years ago today, The Last of Us first premiered on HBO. Assassin's Creed Shadows has been delayed 1 month and will now launch on March 20th, 2025.
Ooh, people.
We finally got him a little bit here. We finally
Yeah.
got him.
Oh, I see it.
Yep.
I see it.
I see it.
I'm not gonna call it. I'll let you call it.
I see it. I see it. Need to see the order here. I forget.
Good job, you guys. I mean, seriously, this is not an easy category. This is great.
I forget if they need it. I need the.
You got it though.
Yeah, there's a couple people that have it here. Couple people. Who's it gonna be? It looks like it's Gray Slayer or because I always forget the rule. It is the show. LaFuido or Gray Slayer.
I thought it was before that.
Even before? Did I miss it?
Yep.
Oh my god, it was Ampex. I missed it.
Ampex,
I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yes, the Game Awards.
Good job.
My bad, Vic.
That's
yeah, I totally
not
missed
easy.
it.
Was that 2 tweets that you read out?
3 tweets. 2 tweets.
3 tweets.
2 tweets. Crazy.
2.
Yeah.
And you got that.
And they got
That's
it.
amazing. That's amazing.
All right, here we go.
You're hardcores. You're paying attention.
We got another one.
Ooh, look at that. We got balloons. I didn't know my computer was doing that.
Apologies for... Here's the next one, everybody. This is question number 18. It will be 25. We will get some Hail Marys in there as well. Apologies for the delay. Will be live at 12:45 p.m. Central.
They got it right away.
You know what gave it away to me is the Central Time Zone. It had to have been. It has to be. MinnMax is like the only Central Time Zone on the internet.
Our partners at PMP Games in Canada for the classic stuff. They're central as well.
So funny, so good. Well done, well done.
They're in Winnipeg.
We got a few more here. A few more. All right. Did someone say open world? What are you waiting for? Final previews ahoy.
Oh, that's... Oh. Arby's.
I see it. Yep. I see it. Totally.
I didn't see it. Okay, they got it?
Yeah. They spelled it out, but we will totally accept that. Trampoline Tales. I don't think anyone was above that.
I didn't see it before that.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, it is. Ricky Mario. I keep missing. You're too fast. It keeps going by me. Ricky Mario. Ricky Mario, look out. Professional, Vic.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Ricky Mario comes to play.
Good stuff, you guys.
That was RGG Studio. All right, we got another Hail Mary coming in. Hail Mary number 2, everybody. This is another loading screen. This is another loading screen. Here it comes. Now...
Ooh, this is going to be hard.
Now, you got to be specific with this one, chat. I'm warning you. Here it comes.
Oh my God, I would never get that. Ever. Wow.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah, it's Jesus. You guys are amazing.
They are so incredible, dude. It is crazy.
Wow.
That is a Budokai 3. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, everybody. If you mash the button on
console?
this PS2, if you mash the button fast enough here, the Cybermen like grow. So you fill up the screen as it's loading. Super fun. Super
crazy. Cool. Good job, you guys.
Alrighty. Okay, number 20. Here it is. Number 20. Number 20. Time to talk Switch 2. The extended edition of this week's podcast is now up for patrons. Yeah. That's us, chat. That's Easy Allies.
Oh, good job.
Yeah. Well done. Well done. Just a few more now.
Is there a person that's been getting more than one right? Or has it been pretty evenly split?
You get one, and then you would immediately move up to the second floor. So you only need to get one right. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So 25 plus the bonuses will advance to the second floor.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you sit out if you get one right.
Hang in there, Honkery. Second again, I'm losing my mind. You'll get it. Don't be rattled.
You got this.
Okay. Here we go. In Bakaru, the collectibles hidden throughout the levels are fun facts about Japan. I'd argue they ran out of fun facts around number 200 or so. Yes, that is the man, the myth, the final boss, Ben Hansen.
Very good.
Fun. All right, just a few more now. A few more, chat. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. So you've got chat sort of adding little icons under the winner.
Mm-hmm. Those are the mods. The mods are
those are the mods. Love it.
Okay.
Very well put together, man. This is really cool.
I'm very glad, Vic. I love it. All right, here it is. What are you playing, RN? New year, new games. What are you hyped for?
It's like everybody.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. We wish you and your loved ones a joyous holiday season. Thank you sincerely for being a part of our worlds. We finally got him, Vic. It feels good to finally get him, dude.
This is a tough one, man. They're circling though. They're getting closer. Yeah.
All right, everyone. Oh, there it is. They got it. Ragnarok's Edge, Obsidian. Dang it. I was gonna do
good job, man. That was 3.
Yeah.
3 tweets again.
The next one was gonna give it away. Come forth, exile. Let us celebrate the 20th anniversary of KOTOR 2.
Right on. Yeah, that would have been it.
Yeah.
Good job, man. Ragnarok's Edge.
So sick.
Very good.
All right, here we go. 23, chat. Only 3 more. I'll try to give you one more Hail Mary. 3 is a lot, but we'll do it for you. Because this first round has been pretty intense. All right, here it is. Here it is. Most games should cost less to make and cost less to buy. And physical discs and carts should remain an option. We want to bring people to the medium with fun. That is Victor Lucas.
First one.
Yes, that is you.
That's soapbox mode.
Love it. This is my favorite part of your tweet, by the way. I'm obsessed with this. Charging 100 US or 145 Canadian per game is 1980s cocaine surge pricing.
It is. It is. It's like, have we got you hooked? Have we got you hooked? Let's juice it up. You can't do that, man. You're just gonna end up pissing everybody off. You can't. This is all based around Grand Theft Auto 6 costing $100 US. Like, they can do that, sure, and we'll all gladly pay. But if anybody else tries that, that's cocaine pricing, man.
It's gonna be insane. I still think it'll be 70, but they'll have early access for like 100, 150. Play a week early for 150, and just
they'll add the
everyone will
little
buy.
cheesy stack on BS.
Yeah. Shark cards and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, they spent $2 billion on that bloody game, so they're gonna have the assets to make it worth our while to do that. But good luck to any other company investing that much and having the shareholders say, "Yeah, just keep spending. I'm sure it'll be fine."
Yeah,
you know, it won't be fine. Like, people are just. We'll be waiting forever for games if they start costing that much.
Totally.
Yep.
All right, everybody. I think it's time for one last Hail Mary to help you out, Chad. I feel bad. Feel bad for you. I'm going to throw you a bone. One last one. 3 Hail Marys. It's usually supposed to be 1 or 2. Just don't tell.
Round.
Yeah, just don't tell Ben Hansen. All right, it's our little secret. Don't tell him. All right. Same thing. Chat. Same thing. Loading screen. Here it is.
They're gonna get this right away.
Immediately.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
Darn.
Look at that resolution.
I know. Like 240p. Yep. Diablo 2 hype.
Yeah.
I like, sometimes when I'm lying in bed at night, I see this image. It's just like...
That's awesome.
All right, no more Hail Marys, chat. No more.
I think we just visited Blizzard North to talk about, in the classics, to talk about Diablo 2. Like 2 episodes ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's so fun. Oh my god.
It's surreal. Like, every week on the EP Classic, it's like, oh, we're with this huge studio now. You know,
honestly, dude,
nuts.
I'm gonna put it on as my sleep show, dude. I'm just gonna, like, when I lay in bed, I'm gonna throw on your old episodes of that. That sounds so fun.
Yeah, just hit the playlist, and I have done some marathons, which have been pretty cool, and I've run them on our YouTube channel and Twitch, and it's rad. I feel so honored that I've been able to, you know, bear witness and be a part of all of those moments. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right, everybody. 2 more. 2 more.
You got this, guys.
Tap, hold, and load in 4K. One more month. Are you ready for blank?
No, not Camia.
Blank is officially Steam Deck verified. Make history on the go.
Oh, that.
Civilization, got it. We'll count
But
that.
did we
yeah.
get?
It's the Civilization account. Yeah, it's at.
Okay.
Yeah, count it.
Right.
100%.
It's not the game. It's the account.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yes.
Prufo. You
Love
got it.
Love it.
I think one of the only ones, too.
Yeah.
I don't think we have a whole bunch of Civ fans in our chat right now.
Yeah.
Are you a big fan?
I've only played 5 a little bit. I'm pretty
I've
newbie
played them
bad at
over
it.
the years. They are like, they make you feel really dumb, you know? Like, unless you live in those games, it's like, whoa, you can't just sort of dip in It's like, oh my God, I got to live here a little while.
Yeah.
Total War's like that too. It's like, nah, yeah, this is not for casuals. You gotta hang out. Get comfy.
Yeah. Settle in.
Yep.
All right, last one, chat. Last chance to move up to the second floor. I believe in you. You can do this. You can do this, chat. Strap in. I'm going to give everybody time to reset their cooldowns, give you 10 seconds or so. I would give you another Hail Mary, but we already did 3. So I cannot. I want to. My heart and soul wants to do it for you, but we cannot. Okay. Here it comes. Yes, you will live through the world being in peril and all. No, I already see it. My God. Musto.
No.
Square Enix. Yep, they got it.
Holy crap. From one tweet?
One tweet,
wow.
dude. One tweet. That's it.
Incredible.
Okay, that is the end of round 1, everybody. The first floor is done. Well done.
Good job, everyone. Good
Incredible.
job.
That was a pretty difficult first floor this time, chat. I'm sorry about it. Yeah, that was a tough one.
So do only the winners of floor 1 go to floor 2? Is that how it works?
Yes, correct. So 28. Okay. We will have 28 players going into the second floor now. As we wave goodbye. Everyone. Yes, good game, everybody. As we wave goodbye to the first floor. We'll see you later, everybody. Bye-bye. We love you. See you next time.
So can they watch?
Yes.
But they can't. They can watch, but they can't chat.
Absolutely. Okay. Bye-bye, floor 1.
Thanks for being here.
Alrighty. Here we are.
How cool.
Second floor. Hello, everybody. Hello, second floor. How you doing?
Hello.
Audio check.
Tanner, thanks for being here.
Yeah. Here we go. There we go. Just had to crank the music a little. Hopefully the audio is good, everybody. With the music levels, something kind of switched there a little bit, but we should be good. Audio check-in, everybody. Second floor, fun one. This is a fun one. Music, but just barely. Cool. I'll crank it like a tiny bit more, just a smidge. Yeah,
I don't hear any music.
Okay.
I'm on the YouTube.
We want it to be like pretty quiet. Yeah, the music's always supposed to be just super duper quiet.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll crank it a little bit. All right, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Better now. This is good. This is good. All right. So, level 2. First category is Coin of the Realm. I love, Vic, I love video game economies.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with it.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite parts of video games is when money matters.
Right.
When you like find a ton of cash, but you can only buy like 1 or 2 pieces of gear. You're like, what am I going to do? I got to save up. Love that.
Are you shrewd with the way that you spend, or do you always end up finishing a game with tons of money?
I save everything. I save too much for sure. I save too much. Yeah. Way too much.
Yeah, if I remember playing Rebirth and I just had so much money and I didn't buy a damn thing. It felt like I bought like potions and I had so many potions.
All right, everybody. By the way, if you get to round 3, you win a game. So this is a big one. You get through the second floor and you go home a winner.
Here you go, guys.
Yeah. So this is a high stakes floor. You got to make it to 3. It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire when you bank those threshold levels. It's like you can't lose. All right, Coin of the Realm. First one here. This is a fun one. Big fan. Big fan. Here it is. Now name the currency. Okay? You're naming the currency, not the game, not the franchise. You have to name the currency.
Ooh.
A little tricky. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Well done. Super Cerberus, right out of the gate, got bolts.
There it is.
Bolts. One of my very first favorite economies, Vic. Ratchet and Clank. Smashing those boxes, dude. The bolts are flying into you. It's like, yeah.
Absolutely lifting from the rings from Sonic the Hedgehog and the way that the rings were just flying everywhere in that compared to the coins, which were kind of more, sort of dressed into the scenes in Mario, but with Sonic, it just felt like they were just everywhere because you're going through so fast. And then Ratchet cranked it.
Totally. They fly everywhere. It's so crazy.
Yeah, love it.
All right, Chad, this next one is brutally difficult, for real. This is the one I'm scared about. If you get this right, we are best friends.
Someone's going to get this.
Yeah. We got
diehards.
We do. We got John McClane's in the chat. All right, here we go. It's the full name of this currency. So close.
That's a pretty good hint.
Everyone is so close.
Oh.
Full name. Full name is so close.
Oh, you got him, I think. You got him, Michael.
Yeah, we finally got him. You're really close, chat. You're really close. Super close.
Can they keep guessing?
Oh, yeah.
They only get...
They're on the cooldown now.
Okay.
They're on the cooldown.
Oh, I see.
So they can only guess so often.
Right. How long is the cooldown?
15 seconds.
Okay.
Per.
Oh, man.
We got them.
They're on the Googles now.
Yeah. I think I threw him off a little bit here because there is... I do feel bad on this one. It is a little tricky. It is a little...
Yeah.
Took a slight liberty, but like it still makes sense contextually, chat.
You want to give them a hint about the franchise?
I mean, it's Onimusha, chat. They are a type of orb. But what type of orb?
Ooh.
There we go. They got it. They got it. Clicktacular dragon orbs. Yes.
Nice job.
So technically in this scene, it is like the Oni gods like talking to you, but these like turn into dragon orbs also. Like it's... I lamented over this one for a while, but I still think it counts. It plays. Dragon orbs, yes. Onimusha coming back, Vic. What are your thoughts?
I know. Again, Capcom doing the flex, understanding that this is what I don't understand about the video game industry. They ramp up with all of this incredible IP, and then we move to a new machine, and then a lot of companies just say, let's forget about all that IP that we just spent millions of dollars on and we got a certain level of success with, and let's build all new IP. Yeah. And the industry needs the new IP, but then a game like Astrobot comes out, and it's like, where are all these games, PlayStation? Look at all these awesome things that you're referencing. Where are these games? Totally. You know? And I don't understand why the game industry does that, you know? Yeah. Like, especially with...
chasing those trains, maybe? I don't know.
And then what? You know, to what end? You know?
To what end is the $1 million question.
Right. You know, like, it's such a risk to just sort of shelve all that stuff. And all you got to do is look at Nintendo. Like, they are the masters of, like, if they can't do the full big budget new take, they'll make F-Zero 99 and put that out there and, like, make us very freaking happy.
It really feels like they have a first-party game every, like, 3 to 6 months. Like, every 3 to 4 months. They're just like, bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Consistent.
And they're not all AAA. They're not all massive mega scale Tears of the Kingdom, you know. They come in at different levels, and they work with their partners in a smart way. And I think Capcom is like, you know what, let's bring back Beautiful Joe at some point. You know, we have all these awesome characters. And you know, whenever Mega Man comes back, and maybe it'll be a take on whatever secret level that secret level show did. Oh my God, could you imagine a Mega Man game that sort of rock like that? That would be wild.
Insane.
Well, there should be a Mega Man movie. I mean, if that wasn't
Legends.
And a Mega Man Legends, but that secret level episode, that was like the audition to make a big budget movie. It'd be amazing.
Chat, this is exactly why I put this game in here, Onimusha, because MinnMax is doing the deepest dive, which part 1 is gonna be in about a week. I believe the 26th. Yeah, the deepest dive for Onimusha 1. So it's like a book club, Vic. This is the coolest thing MinnMax does, dude. They do a lot of cool stuff, but the deepest dive is so awesome because on Sunday, everyone is supposed to get to a specific point in Onimusha 1. And then we're all going to talk about it, have a big podcast about it, talk about it.
Oh, how dope.
And then a week later, finish the game. So like the first half and then the second half. So excited.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And great timing because Onimusha's coming back. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. One of my favorites.
That's super cool.
Yeah. All right, chat. This next one, you can give me the full name of it or the slang term as well. Slang counts. Here it is. Yes. Oh, it was
already
so close in chat. Yeah. Someone said Eurodollar. I thought it was gonna go to ZF, dude, with the eddies. Get those eddies. Cyberpunk.
But somebody got Eurodollars before that.
Eva
That's amazing.
Eurodollars. Well done.
Very good.
Eurodollars.
Oh my God, that game is amazing.
Dude.
That's like such a comeback story.
I know.
Cyberpunk.
Dude, and the anime.
God.
Did you watch the anime, Vic? Edge Runners?
Dude. Yeah. No, they're what a juggernaut company they are. Good Lord.
Edge Runners
that
is
DLC.
So
what was the DLC called
Phantom
again?
Phantom Liberty.
Oh my God, man, that was so freaking incredible. Just insane. So good.
So good. So good.
Yeah.
Dude, like CD Projekt Red's DLC. Insane.
Yeah.
Masters. All right, everybody. Here's a game that I wish I could play more, but I missed it.
Did you not play it?
No, and I'll tell you why after. They got it immediately.
Yeah.
Yep, Animal Crossing Bells, of course. This, as we know, the newest Animal Crossing came out during the COVID pandemic, of course. So everyone was, zeitgeisting that. Right when it came out, Vic, I got the Resident Evil 3 remake review code. So Animal Crossing was out for the public, but then I had the Remake 3 review code.
Right.
And even though that game is like semi-short, there's like all the difficulties you unlock.
Yeah.
So you have to beat the game like 6 times or something to like really get everything. Like I 100% of that thing.
And that's your franchise.
Yeah. So I was playing that forever. And then like after finally like a couple months, like I just, other things started coming out and I just missed Animal Crossing. It's one of my biggest regrets of all time.
And then you heard what a life zapper it is. Mm-hmm. What's crazy about Animal Crossing, that comes out during the pandemic, and I had a friend that worked at CNN, and so they were reaching out to me to comment on it, and because that went pretty well, I was like on CNN every other week because video games were blowing up, and so I was just chatting about all of these new games coming out on CNN, which is pretty rad.
That is so cool.
It's because of Animal Crossing. It fully crossed over. Remember when Gary Whitta did a talk show in Animal Crossing?
No, I don't.
Yeah, he did a whole talk show, and Elijah Wood popped on, and he was doing a talk show every weekend or every week. Yeah, it's crazy.
So rad. All right, everyone. Here's an easy one. Just get it. All right, just get this easy one. Move on to the next floor with this softball coming right at you. Here's a softball. Boom. You got it. You got those bottle caps. See, Vic, we like to bait them, though, sometimes. We like to get in their head. Because we say it's really easy, right? So before I even show it, we have throwing out Gil, and Stice are throwing out rupees, and Ricky Mar are throwing out Zenny.
Boom. You blew your shot. You blew your shot. You got to wait for the clue. Way to go, Canadian. Is that right?
Sticer, I like your strat. It's a good strat for sure. Just throw it out there for sure.
Canadian. Or Canadian.
Yeah.
PST. Canadian. PST. So is that a Canadian Asian person?
Yeah, that's the kind of the vibe I'm getting for sure.
And they're on Pacific Standard Time?
West Coast. All right. Here is another one.
I can't remember what this looks like.
Boom. Money. MUNNY. Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
Vic.
my goodness.
Money.
I never would have got that. Wow. Look at you.
Love it.
Malachite Geist got it right away. Very nice.
All right, here's a really
I never would have got that one. Holy mackerel, never. Does it look like that in Kingdom Hearts 3? That was the one that I played a ton of recently.
That image was, I think, technically the trophy that pops up when you get a bunch of money, but the image is actually like you pick up those little like diamond-shaped things.
Gotcha.
All right, here we go. This is a fun one, chat. This is a fun one. You all had the cheat code. Yeah.
This was just featured on EP recently too.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was great.
Nice.
There it is. Will Wright explaining the whole concept and everything, and that the team is in the background, and Tommy, my co-host at the time, burned down Maxis as they're explaining The Sims. It was great.
Simoleons, yep. McGibbon. So fun.
Good job.
Every single time I play The Sims, I am an artist because you get paid. You can like sell you can like paint at home and it increases like your mental health, and you can decorate your house with your own paintings, and you can even sell them. It's OP. It's OP. Be an artist.
Yeah. No, that's great. Remember when Sims 4 did the whole family thing? And I put myself and my wife in there.
Nice.
And we did a mock-up of what a baby would look like. And then our daughter ended up looking just like our real life daughter ended up looking just like the model that the it was crazy.
That is
I mean,
out of control, dude.
it's so surreal.
That is too
Yeah.
surreal. All right, everyone. Give me all of them right now. Give me everything you got. Give me
This one's going to be straightforward.
Give me them. Give me them. V-Bucks.
Yeah.
You're allowed
It's
one
in the
typo.
name, or
Yep.
it's right there.
You're right there. V-Bucks. What are your thoughts on V-Bucks, Vic? Have they done more? Have they done damage to the industry or no? People make a big deal about Fortnite kind of, raising the prices on like skins and all that industry wide. What's your take on that?
I think that things should cost 1-to-1 always. Like, we should know what we're buying. But as far as skins go and characters and things go, I made peace with it when I bought the turtles for Fortnite, even though I rarely play Fortnite.
Yeah.
I kind of looked at the cost for those characters as it's a digital action figure. And if you look behind me, I happen to enjoy the odd action figure. And I thought, okay, well, yeah, there's a good sort of 1-to-1 there, but I think live service in general has done quite a bit of damage to the game industry. I think that there has been some great successes, but I think that Fortnite and other juggernauts out there have taken away that time, that boss fight that we all have in our lives, and left very little of it for people to play other things. And I don't know if that's healthy for any business. It'd be like TV show that has 6 hours a day of new content, telling the story, and everybody's got to watch that. Are they going to be able to watch any other TV shows? No, they're all going to watch some, and that's exactly what Fortnite is doing. All power to them. They've built like their own industry, but it's weird. We're in a weird spot right now, and we're seeing the fallout from that. No pun intended. We're seeing a lot of closures, a lot of layoffs, a lot of cancellations. Totally tricky, man. I mean, would you want to run a game company taking on Fortnite right now?
No.
Would you
way.
have the audacity to even think like that?
No way.
Or what's the one?
Because even you have like Apex and Warzone and Valorant and Marvel Rivals. Like, it is saturated for sure.
I know. And the Yo-Yo-verse ones as well. The
Hoyoverse. Genshin.
Hoyoverse. Genshin Impact. Yeah, I mean, how do you compete with that?
How do you? Is it even possible? All right, everyone. Question 9, level 2, part 2. There are not a lot of chances left, chat. It is already flying by. Like I said, once you get to the second floor, it escalates. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For this one, we're going to take 2 different answers. You'll know what that means when you see the picture. We will accept two different answers here. And
so this is the environment that we're talking about?
Thank you. Yes. Didn't say. Yep. This category, it's a new category, Ricky Mario. So not dollars. Everybody reset your cooldowns. Vic saved you. We are naming that background. We are naming the background. And it's going to be a location in a game. You have to name the location, not the game. You have to name the location. Okay. Getting your cooldowns reset. Giving you a little time here. Brace for impact. Here it comes. Brace yourselves. Also, after this one, if you need the image to be a little bigger, let me know, but we should be okay.
If you get this.
Got it by a letter. Got it by a letter.
Wow.
Yeah, got it by a letter. Wow.
How
aging
are
poorly.
You able to? I would never be able to get that.
Yeah, and
That's
below
amazing.
that, right, aging poorly got Skellige, which is the region, but I said I would take 2. Right below that, P9XM said Care Troll Day, which is like the city, the actual location within Skellige. We take both though, like I said.
Wow.
Well done. Pick is kind of small. Okay, I'll boost
Yeah,
it.
it's so Skyrim as well, right? Like, how do you? That's impressive. Or lots of other role-playing games.
Yeah.
Very good.
Little small. Sorry, Chad. I'll pump them as we go into these next ones. Sorry about that. Here's the next one. Same thing, same MO. Name the location. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Already?
Blight Town.
Very
Blight
good.
Town. Iconic.
ZF.
Blight Town, dude. Frame rate town, more like it. Frame rate dips.
I love these Souls games, but I'm so terrible at them. I try and I try and I try, and it's like, nope.
Once
I
I
can't get the-
realized that you can MinnMax, pun intended, that you can MinnMax, and you can grind and level up a bit, and it really does help.
Yeah.
For
I
sure.
just don't have the patience, man.
Very time consuming, no doubt.
I say that every time in all these reviews, all the people that watch my stuff know. I love them, though. They're amazing games.
Yeah.
There's so much beauty in them. Every single one. The toughest ones I find are the Neo games. Those things are just... Are they the hardest?
Vic, same. 100% same. I agree.
They're impossible.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like, I have no... I shouldn't say no, but I, like, can comfortably get through any Souls game. Neo is, like, impossible to me, dude. I'm like, what is
so
going
hard.
on here?
I remember PlayStation, because they came to the PS5, and PlayStation sent me both of the games for review, and I'm like, I cannot get anywhere in these games. They're
Neo's
freaking
insane.
impossible.
Neo is insane to me. I can't handle it. It's like my kryptonite, dude, for sure. All right,
Good.
everybody.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
The name of the location, chat. Here it is. Here it comes. Pump this up for you a little bit.
Oh, man. This game is brilliant.
It really is.
It's brilliant. Like, I was shocked at how fun it was, because there's so many of them. I kind of wrote it off.
Yeah.
This game is it's the best in the whole franchise.
I completely agree, dude. I completely agree. It is the new high bar for Mario Party. P9XM got it, Rainbow Galleria. A lot of people, I love this. They said Coconut Mall from Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Great, yeah.
There's a lot of overlap with, obviously iconic Mario imagery, but God, the game is special. Like, it's just fun to play it alone, or they really cooked on it. Yeah, it's a really fun game.
It's the first time I like played Mario Party alone because it was so fun. I was like, I'm just gonna play it. Like, I'm just gonna boot it up on my own.
Yeah.
Oh,
like they know what they're doing with this one. I feel like the other ones have all been okay and fun in parts, but this one was just a good game.
Yeah.
You know, and really fun when you play with other people.
I hope they support it post-launch. I feel like Nintendo really like only supports such a small amount of games after they come out, you know, like a Splatoon or a Mario Kart or a Smash, obviously, but I feel like Mario Party deserves to be that like long running, like add a couple maps down the line in a couple months.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. That is the one though, because other than that, I think that Nintendo's got it kind of correct by saying, you enjoyed this? Well, guess what? We've got this out next month, you know?
You're so right, yeah.
I feel like that's a healthier business model,
you're right.
And they're showing us that that's the way to do it, you know?
For
it's like,
sure.
oh, you enjoyed this Switch game? Guess what? We have another Switch game for you.
One. So funny. All right, chat. Here we go. This is an oldie but a goodie. Old now. It's crazy that this is like really old. Nailed it.
Oh my God!
How did I get it so fast?
Somebody's got it already.
Already.
Jesus.
How did they
I
do
love
it?
this game. I never would have guessed that. That's amazing.
Monteregione, Assassin's
What is that,
Creed.
17-year-old game or something? Like, how do you have that name on the top of your head like
Yeah.
that? That's incredible.
No. All right, just a few more, chat. We got some deep cuts.
Wow.
Coming up.
Super impressed.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Ampex.
I'm impressed.
Wow.
I'm very impressed. Requiescence.
And spelled correctly as well. Like,
yeah,
come on.
with the capital M too. Like, it's so clean. Well done.
Wow, I'm really shocked. So quickly, clean, boom. But did you just play that, Ampex? That game came out a million years ago.
Had to have.
How the hell do you have that at the top of your
They're in the assassin order.
I can't believe it. That's great.
3 more, chat. Crunch time. Here we go. A prize on the line. Here it is. Are you a real one? Do you know this? Are you a real one, chat?
Ampex is. Ooh.
We got him. We got him.
Man.
We got him. Feels good. It feels good when we get him, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too low res to be something brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks pretty old, chat. Looks pretty old. Boom. Musto, Hong Kong. Nailed it. From the legendary 2000 title, Deus
2000.
Ex.
Yeah, that'll
The
be in
original.
this. We're in the year 2000 and EP Classic right now. So
Oh.
our visit to Ion Storm Austin, because that's where
Yeah.
Deus Ex was made, will be in this season. Might be in this. I'm prepping the 6th episode this
Sick.
week, so it might be in this episode. I don't know.
One of
crazy.
the best games of all time, and it's still holds
Absolutely,
up.
Warren Spector, man,
Unbelievable.
and Harvey Smith, 2 freaking legends.
Totally.
Yeah.
2 more, chat. This one's mean. I'm sorry. if you get this, we're really good friends.
Whoa, dude. Oh, jeez. Brilliant game, though.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Name of the location. What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? I don't think they're gonna get this for a minute.
No,
I
man.
think we got him, dude.
What era? What year did this one come out?
The image we're looking at?
Yeah.
1800s to like the 1960s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So featured in lots and lots of the.
Just a couple, I think, actually, because there's
Okay.
like weird licensing issues with some of those old classic stadiums. They don't always get all of them.
Cool.
But yeah, this was actually from one of the newer entries.
Right on. What a special franchise, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's not on Switch yet, is it? That should be on Switch too. We should get MLB The Show on Switch.
It's on Switch.
Oh, it is on Switch. It is.
Yeah.
Perfect. Because I know they made
Yeah.
it was when it went to Xbox. It was such a big deal. That is awesome that it's on Switch too.
Yeah. It's on Switch with the honest, the understandable constraints, but on Switch too, it should look incredible.
Yeah. Nailed it. There it is.
And
Lawyer. Polo Grounds.
where is that stadium?
New York.
And what's the
It was the Mets. The Mets played there.
Sweet.
The nickname of this was called the bathtub
okay.
because it looked like a bathtub.
And
It just has insanely weird dimensions. They changed it a few times. There's like a
It
few
does look like a
iterations.
freaking bathtub.
Yeah.
Look at
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's so tight. Why is it called the Polo Grounds? What's the deal? Did they
That
actually
is
play
a
polo
great-
there too?
Oh yeah, they did actually. It originated as a stadium for polo.
Oh wow.
And then it transitioned into baseball. Love
Amazing. Way to go, lawyer.
it.
Yeah, that San Diego team, it sucks that there's no competition in sports games, but I love it when the team is their own competition, and every year they turn out something really special.
Yeah, try to outdo themselves for sure.
I love that, like the Negro League history
That was
stuff. That's been
amazing.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Like just the level of attention to detail and the care and I love that kind of stuff.
Incredible, like the whole history. Yeah, for Christmas actually last month, my dad got me my favorite gift this year. He got me Ken Burns baseball. The entire like 20-hour history of the entire MLB from like 1800 onward. So
right on. That's amazing, man.
All right, chat. Last one. Here it is. Last one. We are looking
beautiful
for the location.
I got chills thinking about it.
Dude, a lot of people let this fly under their radar.
I know.
And that is unacceptable.
I still haven't seen everything there, but I've been there, and it's profound. It's what a game. Wow.
There it is. Luke the Man, Iki Island. Do
Look
not
at that.
skip Iki Island. Do not skip it, chat. Do not skip Iki Island.
Yeah. Definitely play that before Yote.
10 out of 10.
Oh, yes. You know what was weird about Ghost of Tsushima is it came out, I finished Last of Us Part 2, reviewed it, was devastated by it. Like really thinking about like what other game could I even possibly think about or play now? Like this is such another level.
Where
like,
do you go from there? Yeah.
I was just like walking around looking at the ground. For like and then Sony says, "Hey, here's Ghost of Tsushima. Get on that." And so they sent that, and I'm like, how am I going to even get into this game? And it did take a while to get into Ghost of Tsushima. But then you did. And I did something I never do on our channel. I posted 15 minutes just of my footage of me just like the moment I fell in love with the game. I just posted that right up onto the channel. And it was just incredible to play. It was just incredibly addictive to play and get lost in that world. What a game.
So good.
Yeah.
Incredible.
They're geniuses. Sony is impeccable with its taste and the companies that it has brought under its stable. Like those studios are just insanely talented.
You know it's gonna cost a lot of money, but it's gonna be good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good
game, everybody.
Everyone,
that was awesome.
Yes, well done to the second floor. We must say goodbye to many of you, but we will say hello to some of you in the third floor as we move on. Thanks everybody for playing on that floor. You did incredible just to get here. Well done. See you on the next one as we go to the third floor, Vic. Here we go.
So we have 15 contestants now?
We have 15. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
And only 10 will prevail.
All right.
All right, now to this next category. This is another fun one.
Can you zoom out my camera a little bit? I feel like I'm too...
Absolutely can.
I feel like I'm smashed up against the screen.
I don't know why it's like zoomed though, which is weird. I'm like, do that and stuff. But yeah, it's like, I don't know why it's zoomed actually. Because if I shrink it, I can like make it small.
We can't make it bigger?
Yeah, like I can.
Yeah, you can't zoom out?
Can't zoom out. No. There we go. That looks good. You look a little closer, but it's still good.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks good. Looks great. You look fantastic. A little Batman behind you, dude. Incredible.
There you go. All right. Okay.
Absolutely incredible. All right, everybody.
I'll sit back a bit. There we go.
First up, we got a little housekeeping, a little business, because you all made it to the third floor. What does that mean? You're not leaving empty-handed. You are going to get a Steam code for an open world RPG city builder called Airborne Empire. Look at this freaking thing. So cool. There's also simpler times and a ton more options. But yeah, play this one more time. Look at this. This is sick. I like these visuals, dude. I like what's going on here in Airborne Empire. You have like a floating city base. This is really cool. But yeah,
So
everyone
everybody
here,
that's is playing is going to get, so all 10 of the contestants. That's great.
yeah, well, 15, all 15 that made it
All
here
15. Amazing.
can get Airborne Empire or Simpler Times or another Steam code of their choosing, and the mods will take care of you, hook you up, because the mods are keeping everything going. They are running this show behind the scenes. Thank you, mods.
Love it.
All right. So this category now, chat, on the third floor, this will be called Dude, whose car is this? Now, despite the name being Dude, whose car is this, you're not telling me whose car it is. You're actually telling us the name of the car. So it should be Dude, what car is this, I guess. Yeah. But yes. That is where we are at right now. All right. How you feeling, Vic? How you doing?
This is great, man.
Love it.
I'm entranced by this whole enterprise here. This is awesome.
Put that on the back of the Trivia Tower box. I'm entranced by this whole. What was it? Shit, I already forgot. Enterprise. I'm entranced by this whole enterprise. Love that. If you're having a good time, everybody, consider giving MinnMax $2 on Patreon, and you can join in on this enterprise. Alrighty, everyone. So I'm going to show you some cars, and you're going to say the name of the car. Not just a car, actually, the mode of transit, I should say. So, pay attention.
The vehicle
here. Yes.
of some kind.
All right, everybody, we always start off with a nice, comfortable, slow pitch softball. Here it is. Yeah, classic.
Do they have to name the game?
No, just the vehicle, the Warthog.
Just the vehicle.
Just the vehicle. They got that Warthog.
Boom.
Vic, do you remember where you were when you first saw the beach scene in Halo 1?
E3, I think, right?
E3, nice. I was so young at the time that I just remember walking into an EB Games and they had it there. And I just remember, my mind melted. It was just so advanced at the time.
Well, we were at Xbox every week as that machine was launching. Ooh. And that'll be in our next season of Electric Playground Classic. But we were there every week, and we were visiting Bungie, and they were showing us early dev kit stuff as they were putting it together, and we were talking to all the execs at Microsoft about their new console. We had great access to all of that.
So
cool.
It
was sublime. It was really freaking cool.
Badass.
And I'm a huge fan of that first Xbox. Yeah. In fact, I'm kind of heartbroken that we don't call it Xbox One. You know, like I feel
that
like
original,
Yeah, it's like a forgotten console at this point. You know, it's like Microsoft just scrubbed it from its history, and it was so great. And it was such a it shook up the whole business, you know. It maybe didn't sell like PlayStation 2 or maybe have the cute kind of permanence of GameCube, but it was a really, really fundamentally incredible machine with a lot of horsepower and excellent games like the Halo games.
And like you said, dude, a big turning point for the industry for sure. Shake it up.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, everyone. This one, I actually learned about this. I learned something today by doing this one. I learned something.
I feel so close to the screen.
I'm sorry. You look good, I promise. From my angle, you look good.
Okay.
Do you want me to get closer too, so you don't feel like?
I just feel like, look at me, everyone.
Sweet Tooth. Yes. Yes. I don't know why. I always thought his name was Sweet Tooth, but his vehicle is named Sweet Tooth, and his name is like something weird.
No way.
Yeah.
The clown is not named Sweet Tooth?
No.
Oh my God.
Totally crazy.
That's crazy.
I was like, wait, what?
Where did you learn that?
Just the wiki.
Okay.
Yeah. Just the wiki.
I was on Jaffe's podcast last week.
Nice.
He's an awesome dude.
Needles Kane. Marcus Needles Kane is the person.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Sounds like a Batman alias.
You're so right, dude. All right, here's that next one, chat. Get ready. Here it comes. Victor called it, dude. Victor called it. Like Batman, dude. Right on cue. You timed that perfectly, dude.
Fun fact, that is my favorite Batmobile.
The Arkham Knight
Batmobile.
You know what? I'm so glad you said that, dude, because I might have to say mine is Robert Pattinson's just because of that whole scene is amazing.
That scene was great, yeah.
But Arkham Knight easily, dude, has my favorite suit. His Batman suit in that is so sick. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I love the way he looks in that game. It's so rad.
Yeah. Just superb game.
Yeah.
Just superb.
The context of like how he gets stronger and stuff, because the suit ends up getting like lighter, but like stronger but lighter, and it's so cool.
So intelligent, and it's made with so much comprehension of what we wanted as fans, you know, and the access that they had. I just had an interview with Ryan Payton talking about Arkham Shadow, which is also remarkable on MetaQuest 3. But we were just reminiscing about Rocksteady and how they just really went like overboard with facts and details and core, you know, just getting us into that vibe in a way that we had never experienced it before. There was so much lore. It was a lore bomb.
It truly felt like the end / culmination of the entire animated series.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it really feels like this big capper on the end of it.
You know, we made the making of Arkham Asylum with Warner Brothers. So I was in the booth with Conroy and with Mark Hamill recording their lines. And they were wonderful. And, you know, I'm maybe next to Brandon, I may be one of the biggest Batman fanatics in the world.
For sure.
You know, I got to know Paul Dini and
so sick.
Went to the Warner Brothers studios where they were doing the Foley and the sound mixing and everything. And then interviewing the Rocksteady people and just watching how much this meant to them. Because they leveled up as an organization and as a creative force in the industry.
Yeah.
And I knew that was going to happen. There was a lot of people sort of covering the video game business that didn't have a lot of hope for a licensed Batman game to ripple like that. But I was like, what?
Yes!
I couldn't believe we were getting this Batman game. And they super over-delivered. And just it was amazing to watch them just keep growing. And that Arkham Knight Batmobile.
So sick.
It really took the best of what they did with Christopher Nolan's and just made it, you know, another level of fantasy. Totally. It was amazing.
I remember I ditched class. I was in college at the time. I ditched class the day Arkham Asylum came out. I was like, I'm not going. Getting Arkham Asylum.
Yeah. Yep. Good move.
Yeah. Have you been keeping up on Absolute Batman?
No. I don't get the monthlies. And I actually prefer reading the books on iPad. I know that's sacrilegious, but I love zooming into the art. I like kind of flipping through the panels as if they're, you know, the concept art for a movie or something like that. I just prefer that. I mean, I love, you know, comics on paper.
Yeah.
But there's something really special about getting into the work with iPad comics. So I just kind of wait and then I pick them up that way.
That's sick. All right, chat. Name of the vehicle. Remember, not the game, not the franchise. Name of the vehicle. Here it comes. Thanks for your patience. And boom.
Ooh, this is... Picked up a whole bunch of these.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You see this? You see this, you grab it. The Banshee. Absolutely. From Grand Theft Auto. Oh, incredible ride.
Ampex again.
Yeah.
Boom.
Nailing it. Onto the 4th floor.
Fastest keyboard in the West right there.
All right. You're going to need that speed on this one because this is a tough one.
I forgot the name of that town in Assassin's Creed 2 already.
Monteregione.
It was like a question ago. I forgot it already. Guy pulls it up from 17 years ago. It's amazing.
All right, chat. For real, good luck with this one. I'm sorry. Good luck. Good luck. Name of the vehicle. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I love this game.
The full title. There
Is
it
this
is.
the PS2?
There it is.
PS2 version.
Yep, P9XM G6155 Interceptor, specifically from
Very good.
Spy Hunter, dude. When are we getting a new Spy Hunter, Vic? What is going
specifically one made like that one.
Yeah.
You're talking about the great one from the PlayStation 2
Yes.
Xbox there. Oh my god, that game was so dope. That was amazing.
So sick.
I think that was Paradigm Entertainment that made that. Paradigm Systems.
I actually don't know.
Yeah. Freaking
Sick.
fantastic. Yeah. Totally. What a beautiful way to reinvent that franchise. It was awesome. They didn't get that again, though. They made a sequel. It wasn't as good.
Yeah, I don't even know if I played that one.
Yeah.
The sequel.
And then they were going to make a movie starring The Rock, a Spy Hunter movie.
Do remember that whole
Yeah.
thing. I do remember. All right, chat. There's multiple answers for this one that we will accept. Here you go. A little tricky. Little tricky.
We're going to get this.
Yeah?
Somebody's got this.
You think? There it
Yeah.
is. Yep. Already.
Yeah.
You're right. There's no fooling him. That is the armadillo, nicknamed Dills. We would have accepted Dills as well from Gears of
And
War.
who's that? Who got that?
That
Musto?
was Musto. Well done.
Good
well
job.
done.
Good job.
Eva has never seen any of these yet. Well, there's still... We're only halfway, Eva. Stick in there. 1, 2... Wait, no, we have 4 more. Four more,
more to go.
everybody. Then we go to round 4. Which is tricky. Round 4 is tricky.
Eva, you got to play the Batman franchise. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
Even if you don't like Batman, you will like those games. I guarantee it.
All right, everyone. Here's a fun one. We love this. We love it. Instantly clicktacular Blue Falcon.
Look at that. That's gorgeous.
This is from the
box art?
instruction manual.
Instructions.
Yeah. So
Bring those
sick.
back, video
I
game
know.
industry. Bring
them
back colored instruction books.
Please.
Yes. Didn't you love in Tunic that you were picking up the instruction book in the game? Like that was part of the experience. What a brilliant idea that was.
Oh my gosh, yes. And then
Yeah.
all the clues in it to unlock
Yeah.
all like the secret. Oh my god, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Tunic is so
Yeah,
special.
wonderful game. Very special. Yeah.
All right, chat. We need the full name of this. We need the full name. Here it comes. Brace yourself for impact. This is one of my favorites. Nice, dude. Lawyer.
Wow.
The Omani Warbear.
First
Insane.
thing.
Yeah, insane.
Wow, lawyer.
I don't know how. I don't know how you get it. It's from World of Warcraft, and this one is the Heroes of the Storm version. But definitely one of the coolest mounts, like ever. Truly, an absolute classic mount.
Yeah.
And World of Warcraft has a hell of a lot of mounts, that's for sure. I wonder what the count is. You could probably look that up. Like, God,
Are you still in? Do you still play World of Warcraft? There's another game that
I'm like
the enemy of time.
Yeah, I'm like 1.5 expansions behind now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the
I gave
mount
up
count.
a long time ago. It's a beautiful game, though. You can't fault it. It's amazing.
Yeah. All right, chat. We just have 2 more questions. Strap in. Name of the mount. Here it is.
This one, I don't know if everybody's going to get this one.
Same. Big popular game, though.
This will be interesting.
It will be.
Yeah. This is indicative of the publisher maybe pushing too hard to make this happen.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
This is the diehard audience you have right here. And they're not getting it.
There it is. We finally got it. McGibbon. That is a charger. Yes.
Yeah.
A
like
charger.
the Lego Horizon, that's a weird choice that got made.
Yeah. Horizon is a strange beast for sure.
I love those games.
Yeah.
They're both incredible games with amazing DLC, and I'm sure most of us have all played it, but I don't know if it's almost like Avatar. You know how Avatar is like this huge cultural moment when they drop and then we never talk about them again? I feel
I'm
very
always
similar
talking
to
about Avatar, but there's few of us. There's few of us for sure.
Okay, but I mean I love Avatar too, but
Yeah.
it's like we get entranced,
But it's-
and then we walk away. We
It's
forget
bigger.
about that.
It's bigger than its popularity in a way. It's like yeah, it's strange because I mean, everything is somebody's favorite, but like for how big Horizon is, everyone feel it's always just like yeah, it's good. Oh yeah, I like it. No one is like yeah, Horizon favorite thing ever.
It's not Zelda.
Yeah,
and they keep releasing them right when Nintendo releases the huge Zelda.
They've got some bad luck for sure with their releases.
Yeah.
All right, chat. The finale of level 3. Here it comes. The moment you've been waiting for.
Good luck.
Good luck on this one. It's a tough one.
So we have like 6 contestants who haven't been able to win so far.
Yeah.
Six. Good luck, you guys.
That is a chocobo, or as Ben Starr likes to say, chocobo.
Really?
Yeah, in Final Fantasy 16. Chocobo. Chocobo, they say, in 16.
Chocobo.
The chocobo. Is that your chocobo?
Aging Poorly got it. Good job.
Well done, Aging Poorly.
Good job.
Chocobo hype. Is the chocobo the best mount of all time, Vic? What do you think? Epona in Zelda?
Ooh, boy,
Chocobo
man,
in Final Fantasy?
Can I choose Batmobile again?
Yes, absolutely you can. Absolutely.
It's not really a mount. I think I would give it to... you know what? Chocobo, no, because you're not naming it. I think Epona gets it because it has a name.
Great reason, dude. Great reason.
She has a name.
All right, everyone. That was level 3. Thank you so much for getting this far. And again, the mods will hook you up with a code for either Airborne Empire. Let me play that one more time. Might as well. Here you go. One more time. Airborne Empire, Simpler Times, and a ton more options as well. So yeah, you're all winners. And now we move on to the deadly 4th floor. We will see you there on the 4th floor.
And so now we have 10 people and 5 questions.
Yes.
So 5 winners now for level 4.
Yeah.
This is great. Great.
5 questions only. All right, chat. This category is called Hardware Trivia. I am going to be reading off specifications about different hardware in the gaming industry. And you just need to say what piece of hardware that is.
Cool.
Be anything in the biz. The rudest category of all time. Hey, we saved it for level 4. There's only 5 of these, okay? This one, I was like, oh, this sounds fun. We haven't done this one. All right. So first up, here we go. We're going right into it. Fourth floor.
I think people are going to get this right away.
Me
This
too.
First one.
Me too. Okay. The dimensions. 7.71 by 7.48 by 2.97 inches. Its weight is 3.3 pounds.
Ooh, don't guess right away.
Its sound
Take a
chip.
second.
Its sound chip is 67 megahertz. With ARM7 CPU and 64.
We got it.
Boom. We got it?
P9. Yeah. Oh.
We'll give it to him. Vic helped you on that one. It is the Sega Dreamcast, but Vic called it out. We'll allow it. We'll allow it this time.
It had to have the manufacturer in there. I apologize.
Sega, yeah. Full name.
Okay.
Full name. We'll allow it this time. Yeah. That one. It's okay.
My bad.
It's okay. Everything's fine. Perfect. That is the one, the only, the legendary Sega Dreamcast. Maybe my favorite time to be alive. It was the Sega freaking Dreamcast. It made me actually want to be in the video game industry because I was standing in a Ralph's or a Barnes and Noble. I think it was a supermarket. And I was looking through the magazine and I saw Shenmue. And there were pictures of like the hands and the veins and just how real things were getting in video games. And I can remember just the way the writer wrote about Shenmue before it was out, like changed my entire life. I was like, I want to do this. I want this game first, and then I want to write about this game.
Yeah. Well, it was magazines that drove me to it all too. I mean, that's what I was reading through the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah.
And it was the move to 3D from 16-bit consoles and 2D sprites and things to 3D, the cameras panning around things. That's what I pitched all the broadcasters. It's like,
love that.
These are not the games we've been playing for a decade or so. These are very different. It's going to be like a Pixar animated movie at some point. We should be covering this stuff.
And you were right, dude. Ratchet and Clank. You were right. So good. All right, everybody. Here we go. Number 2. Ready. Okay. Media. ROM cartridge. CPU. 12 megahertz. There's 2 CPUs here. You have one at 12 megahertz and one at 4. I'm leaving in some blanks here. Its memory is 64 kilobytes of RAM. 84 kilobytes of VRAM and 2 kilobytes of sound memory. How far have we come? Oh my god. Aging poorly. That is the Neo Geo.
You got it.
But
they didn't say SNK Neo Geo.
That's okay. Because the
Right,
Dreamcast is called Sega Dreamcast, whereas the Neo Geo is just like the Neo Geo game.
Neo Geo, got you.
This thing was $650 US, and it was released in 1990.
Yeah.
So $700 for a Pro all of a sudden is not looking too insane when this beast is $650 35 years ago.
I coveted it. Never
Holy
picked one up
shit.
though.
Same.
Nope,
Only
never picked one up.
Brandon Jones had. No. Jones had like the 3DO or something.
I have that. Yeah, I picked one of those up, but I picked up the Vectrex, which is behind me here.
Nice.
But I picked that up when it went out of business. So that actually cost me $90 because it came out at $400.
Oh my gosh.
But the Neo Geo, I never picked one of those up. Always wanted one.
Big same. God, that thing was a beast. All right, everybody, 3 more questions, and that is it. And then we are in the final round. It's all right. Here we go. 500 megahertz RSX reality synth. Non-removable 16 gig eMMC. 20 to 500. 20 to 500 big range here gigabyte hard disk. Removable 2.5 inch SATA. 256 megabyte XDR DRAM system, and 256 megabyte GDDR3 video. It's got a 3.2 gig CPU with 1 PPE and 8 SPE cores. On die, 1 disabled. There it is. We got it. That took way longer than I thought it would.
Was hard, man. I never would have got that. That's crazy.
You know what I left out? The key, the only thing anyone knows about the PlayStation 3 with
Blu-ray.
which most still got, the cell processor.
Oh, the cell processor.
3.2 gig cell broadband engine.
If you said Blu-ray, people would have got that too.
Yeah.
Remember the Xbox had the alternative, the Xbox
the
360?
HD DVD.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was external, and you had to plug it in through the USB. That was so lame.
So lame. Blu-rays, dude, that was such a big get.
That was sick, yeah. Yep.
2
PS2
more.
and PS3, man, they sold a ton just because people wanted that movie playing capability.
Totally.
Tons.
All right, chat. This is a fun one. All right. This is fucking insane, actually. All right, the sound. APU, 5 channels, 2 pulse wave, triangle wave, white noise, DPCM. This thing's memory is 2 kilobytes of RAM. 2 kilobytes video RAM and 256 bytes of sprite RAM. It is the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Wow.
Vic, I would love your take here because I'm always mostly joking. I'm like 80% joking. I always give Bloodworth a hard time because I always say, oh, Nintendo is the birth of video games. There were no video games before Nintendo, because he's always like, yo, Atari and stuff. Like Atari is the beginning. But I'm like, nah, it was Nintendo. It was NES.
Well, Atari was, there were magazines and stuff just focused around Atari and the 2600.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty cool niche experience. I had those, and I had the Atari computers, and I had the ColecoVision and all that. Mm-hmm. And it was weird to see it all go dark, but you could feel it was like we had, the crappy games on the eShop, but they were on cartridge and they cost the same price as every other game. and you'd go to the store and it'd be like loaded with just lots and lots and lots of garbage. The thing that always drove me nuts about the Atari generation was that the art on the boxes was phenomenal.
Yeah.
And you'd plug the game in and it would look nothing like the art, and it would look nothing like the arcade games at half the time that they were based on. And then the ColecoVision had like 3 levels from Donkey Kong, Nintendo's Donkey Kong, on their cartridge that looked like the arcade game, and that was awesome. But then the NES comes out, and it's like, whoa, it's like games kind of grew up a little bit. But I had already kind of written them off a little bit.
Wow.
I was in university and I was an actor and thinking about other things.
Yeah.
And then I did buy an NES towards the end of its life cycle, and I picked up River City Ransom, which is my favorite NES game and
Dude,
Mega Man 2. I love
sick.
that game. And then the Genesis was coming out, and then that was it, man. I got that, and I played all those
Streets
Genesis
of
games with
Rage.
my roommates. Yeah, and it was like that was it. That was the impulse. It was like, look at what games can do. Look at how they can bring people together. We got to start talking about this stuff.
I love
and yeah,
that.
it was pretty crazy.
That's
but
so
the
fun.
NES was a huge sea change in perception and people, just
changer.
accepting it. Yeah, people were like, okay, yeah, I guess we need video games in our lives. We need
Yeah,
them.
we do. Yeah, we
Yeah.
so do.
And like everybody was feeling that, and then it just kept snowballing from there.
I love that.
Certainly the oncoming 3D wave was a pretty huge deal for whenever I would show people, because all I would be able to do, and what sold the show is I would show people a magazine with all these screenshots of these 3D games, and I'd say, is this good enough that we only get these screenshots? Shouldn't this be in video? Shouldn't we be showing the motion of this stuff? We should have our show on the air.
Smart
And people were like,
man.
yeah, you're right. Let's do it.
Yes. Love that, dude. Oh. Video game history, dude. It's so fun talking to you about this stuff. All right, chat. Last one here. Last chance. This is your final escape. Name the hardware. All right. The dimensions. 3.1 by 13.1 by 10.8 inches. And it weighs 7.7 pounds. It features 7.1 surround sound, Dolby Atmos DTS sound. And it has a built-in APU, an AMD Radeon GCN 853 megahertz, 1.3 teraflops.
Ampex. Great guess.
The storage was 500 gigs or 1 terabyte HDD, 1 terabyte SSHD as well. And the memory was 8 gigs DDR3, 5 gigs available to games. And there it is, McGibbon, Xbox One, but it wasn't really the one.
No.
It was the Xbox 3.
3. Yeah. So dumb. Why the hell did they do that?
And that is it for level 4, everybody. We are going
Bravo, you guys.
We're going to the final round where we're going to be facing down the final boss, Ben Hansen. Everybody, thank you so much if you made it this far. Remember, you picked up a prize in level 3, so you're all winners getting this far. You did really, really well.
Yeah.
That was a dastardly category there. I was just spouting off numbers, and you're just
very difficult.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. And we're going to the final round, everybody. We'll see you later.
You did
Bye-bye.
great, Ampex.
Good job, everybody.
Good job.
All righty. Nice. Okay. We made it to the 5th floor, everybody. Greetings. Greetings, everybody. Hope you're having a good time up here waiting for us. We have finally arrived.
5 people.
Yes, and there can be only one Highlander. There can be only one winner. This one is really cool because now, just getting here as well, you get another prize. And the prizes are Sonic Cross Shadow Generations on PlayStation or Steam. Look at this. It is awesome. Love Generations. I have not had the chance to play the Shadow stuff.
Shadow stuff is insane.
Yeah, it looks nuts.
Sega killed it. It's so fun.
Oh, sick.
So addictive.
I just love to see that Sonic is back with,
Yes.
Sonic Frontiers was huge. And then, of
I
course,
love
the
that
movies.
game.
Yeah, like Frontiers and the movies, like Sonic is killing it right now.
Yes. It wasn't crazy about Superstar. Okay. Especially because it's Mario 1.
Yeah.
But this game is amazing. It's so great. I love that 3D Sonic is really fun now. Like it hasn't always been really fun. there's always been beautiful aesthetics and beautiful art, but I think the machinery that we played 3D Sonic games on couldn't always keep up with the games. But now
Yeah,
they can, and these games are amazing.
totally. You can get that, chat. You can also get Onimusha Warlords on PlayStation. That'll be the remaster of that. And remember, the Deepest Dive is coming up really, really soon. So maybe consider that. Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess.
Oh my
Also,
God.
you could pick. That was a phenomenal game.
One of the best of 2024.
Yes. So you
Hidden
get
gem.
Yeah. So you get a lot of cool codes here. One of those, and the winner will get the Astro 850X headset, which is the staple for the winners.
Wow.
You get your image on the wall of heroes that is playing down there, and you get the keys to the Discord. Always fun. The Keymaster.
That's amazing.
Oh,
Had a couple of action figures fall over. I'm just doing some triage here. Just picking them up.
You're good. How is the audio chat? Are we still good on audio? I hope so. I'm sorry, that Sonic trailer I saw was blasting.
I do that all the time.
All right, this is it, chat. This is the finale. Get nervous, but also get hyped because you're all winners. You all made it here.
Yeah, nobody's leaving empty-handed.
Nobody's leaving empty-handed. Those are some good codes. All right, so Final Boss Hansen has cooked up something for you, chat, and it is called Disc Shuriken. He did this. This is, I love it. I'm obsessed with this, by the way. Hansen's a master. Disc Shuriken. Legit, a game disc is going to fly across your screen. And it will progressively get larger and more clear. So be careful with your cooldowns. That is the only advice I'm giving you. All you have to do is name the game. What is the name of the game that you are seeing? A disc is going to fly by. Just name the game. That's all you've got to do. Here we go. Giving everybody time to refresh your cooldowns before we dive in. How are you feeling right before the final question, Victor Lucas? I start sweating a little bit. It's intense.
I'm feeling great, man. This is a blast. So we have P9 XM McGibbon.
Yep. Aging poorly. Lawyer.
And lawyer, right?
And Musto.
And Musto's representing Canada. I saw that.
Yes. Nice. Shout out.
All right. I mean, I can't really pick a
you
back
can.
anybody,
You can.
but
I can't. You totally can.
I go Canada.
The Canadian pride there for sure. I love it.
Go Canada.
All right, everybody. A few more seconds, just so everybody's safe here. Just so everyone's safe, okay? I'm gonna play it. Here we go. Name of the game. Disc Shuriken from Final Boss Hansen himself. Here it comes.
Whoa. That's so hard to see.
It's so tricky. It's so
Oh
tricky.
my God. Oh, and he's covered the title.
Mm-hmm. Gosh.
Oh. Nobody's got it. No one has it.
Nobody.
Look at the console. No one's got it.
No one's got it.
It's a deep cut.
It is.
There was
Truly.
a flood of the market. Too many of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yubi. You know that.
Wait, they did get it.
Well, sorta.
Wait, what? Okay, they got it. They got it.
Which one?
I missed it. I messed up. Yeah, they got it. They got it. It was 4. It was 4. It was 4. We got it. We just wanted to confirm. We wanted to make sure we confirmed. It was 4. It was 4. I think I forgot to put the 4 on my answer sheet.
Oh, okay.
It was.
Okay.
So it was. It was Far Cry 4. P9XM. Sorry for the anticlimactic vibes there. I just wanted to be 100% sure. There it is. Confirmed. Far Cry 4. P9XM.
That wasn't a PS4 game? That was actually on PS3.
Yeah, I think it was 3
Okay.
and maybe it was cross-gen, like 3 and 4.
Cross-gen. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because it's so fun, we're like his other one was this. Here's the backup. This is just for funsies. This, by the way, this is my new favorite category, Ben.
This is really cool. Yeah.
This is the best.
You guys should animate a little Ben Hansen head, though. Right
Yeah,
beside
yeah,
this.
yeah, totally.
You should be holding it, and he has to spin with the disc.
Totally, dude. This is a bonus. This is just a fun bonus one. This is it.
I don't know if I'd get that if I didn't know what it was.
Oh, Musto got it. Yeah, that was quick. Yep.
Really?
Rift apart.
Good job.
Rift apart. Super fun. Oh, all right. That's it. P9XM is the winner of
Very nice.
Trivia
Congratulations.
Tower. Well
Woo!
done, P9.
So they get their face on the Hall of Heroes?
Yeah, they get their face on the Wall of Heroes. They get the keys to the Discord, and they get a sweet Astro A50X headset.
Great.
So sweet.
That's
And they get
pretty rad,
and they
man.
get 2 other codes of their choice from levels 3 and 5. So
You
big
get like
winnings.
a gift package for entering the game. That's amazing. That's great.
We need some
Bravo.
MinnMax. We need some MinnMax soaps and body lotions for sure.
You do. Yes.
But we are now going to join P9XM exclusively in the Victory Lounge as we say goodbye to everybody and just about close out this show. Thank you, everybody who made it to the 5th floor. We will see you next time. You did so well. You did so well.
Nonsense, Musto. You kicked ass. You kicked ass for our country, my friend. Thank you. You represented us well.
Yes. Canada hype. All right, everybody. Well done.
Nice. Paul Giamatti made it here. That's amazing. Love your
Yes,
work,
Paul Giamatti is a legendary victor of Trivia Tower. I feel like Paul Giamatti has won more than once. But we are in the Victory Lounge. Awesome. Here's my favorite thing to do to close out the show, Vic. We like to go back and we're gonna ask P9XM how they got here. So P9, do you remember how you progressed in floor 1? Level 1 was sidekicks and socially challenged tweets. Do you remember what you got? Sidekick or socially challenged? Or maybe you got the Hail Mary. Do you recall? I think I did a tweet. Okay. Not 100% sure on that. Oh, Hail Mary. Okay, they got the Hail Mary. Perfect. Okay, one of the
Very
Hail
nice.
Marys. There were just a few Hail Marys. It was Okami, Dragon Ball, and Diablo. Remember? Okami, Dragon Ball, and Diablo. Dragon Ball, nice. The Cybermen hype. Okay.
Right
Excellent. And then level 2 was Coin of the Realm and Name the Background. So money or the background. They were just looking through their Dragon Ball games. That's hilarious. I love that. Good timing. Perfect. Level 1's the hardest because there's so many people. You got to get through that.
Right. It's kind of like you made a text-based Fall Guys.
Oh, I like that. That's all Ben Hansen, dude. I
I love
just
it.
guest host this thing. He's the brains of the operation.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Rainbow Galleria, nice. Heck yeah. From level 2, that's the Mario Party map. One of the best maps they've ever done.
And no
Incredible.
one talks about how cool that is. I hope it's been a big hit because it's a great game.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
For sure. Level 3 was, dude, whose car is this? Do you remember which car you got? Or mount? Mode of transportation? The Interceptor from Spy Hunter. Nice. That was a tough one.
Nice.
The
Wow.
G6155. That's so tricky. And then hardware trivia in level 4
He got the Interceptor with the number.
with the number. Hardcore.
That's dope, P9.
Yeah.
I want to play that right
Dreamcast.
now.
Nice.
Out of all
Same.
the games we talked about, I want to play
Dude,
Spy Hunter right now.
Boot up Spy Hunter tonight. For
Yeah.
real. Alrighty, everyone. Oh, that was so much fun.
That was.
Vic, thank you so much for joining.
Oh, this was wonderful. Thanks for reaching out, man. What a great
Yes.
idea. This was
Heck
really
yeah.
fun. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yes, and consider checking out those EP rewinds. Saturdays, right? Every Saturday?
Yep. Saturdays at 9 Pacific, noon Eastern. We premiere an EP classic. And for those that don't know, we started running our show in 1997. So we were there as, Doom was hitting and Mortal Kombat and the Sega Dreamcast was launched and The Legend of Zelda was coming and GoldenEye was being talked about. And we were interviewing all of these incredible people that were building these games or bringing them to us. And it's been a wild ride, man.
That's so
that's super
awesome.
fun. And there's tons of the new things that we get to talk about as well. So
Yeah.
come check us out, EPN or Electric Playground on YouTube's.
Heck yeah. And if you enjoy what you saw here, everybody, consider checking out and supporting MinnMax on Patreon for just $2 a month. $2. You can get in here and play this game and win awesome prizes and just vibe out with the smartest group of gamers the industry has ever seen. I mean, they get
Absolutely.
they get these answers in milliseconds. It is crazy. One of these
I
days,
have been out in round 1
Yeah.
for sure.
dude, one of these days, I'm just gonna make like the most obscure episode of all time, and just like we will get them.
It's fun when you make them cook a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's pretty
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
They go.
Yeah.
There's like a little bit of panic and like, who's gonna get it? Thanks so much, everybody, and thanks again, Vic, for joining us. That was Trivia Tower MinnMax in January, and we'll see you next time, everybody. Bye bye.
Thank you guys. Bye-bye. Thanks, Michael.